So, Assassin's Creed Shadows is coming out for free for anyone who wants to know. There's been a lot of these promotionals for. It's the sad part is a lot of these new games that are crashing and burning, right? They've had promotionals with like
NVIDIA?
Yes, thank you. GeForce Now, stuff like that. Ubisoft's Plus, whatever it's called, and all these other things where they've been giving these things away for free and they've been crashing and burning still. Every single time, not meeting sales expectations.
Dang, dude, that rating is terrible.
And, the fact that you've got another Ubisoft game now being bundled as a holiday bundle for one of these things with Assassin's Creed does not sound, or it doesn't breed
doesn't breed confidence.
Yes, there we go. It doesn't breed confidence in the end.
Yeah, if I was an investor, I'd be like, the fuck, you know what? I'm just glad I'm not investing. I almost did invest in Ubisoft, actually.
Well, they're crashing and burning, so it might be time to invest a little bit, depending on how low it got or it gets.
Well, I wanted to, but they're in a different stock. They're in the UK stock market.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
I don't have access.
They're launching this game February 14th. Really?
Yep, and then going bankrupt February 20th.
Monster Hunter's coming out that month. I'm so sorry, Ubisoft.
Oh my goodness.
You're not going to have a nice day, good day at all. Let's see. Monster Hunter Wilds Steam charts. Oh, wait. I'm not going to be able to pull up the beta chart from that. Can I pull it up from here, though?
Okay. Private chat. Zio, this is what's going to happen come February.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pull up those numbers without an existing picture because it's no longer in the system anymore. But it reached over 400,000 on the beta alone.
Yeah, no, it was huge.
That was the beta chart numbers. So when the game releases, I can expect it to do much better.
Yeah, and
stop! He's already dead.
That's going to be Ubisoft come February. Like, holy crap!
Oh gosh, but yeah, I'm still sitting by my predictions that Assassin's Creed is going to sell based off of name alone still. But I think it will be again one of those. It doesn't meet sales expectations.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
So it's probably going to be enough to keep them up and running, but there will be layoffs, massive layoffs.
Yeah, I'm about to say I think they're going to. Here's the thing. I think it's going to be worse than that. I think they're going to start selling IPs.
Well, that's the prediction.
I think it's going to be a layoff
right now from whatever dude who does whatever is already predicted that they're going to be selling off IPs next year at some point.
Yeah, so I think they're going to do massive layoffs after this. So quarter one, massive layoffs. My prediction is quarter two, they're going to start looking at assets they can sell off. And then maybe they might get them through quarter three, and then by the end of the year, they'll probably be looking at shutdown. That's my prediction.
Let's see, what is their IP list? I feel like we already
went through this
times before.
We went through this for like half of last
week.
That's
right. So they've got like Splinter Cell, Heroes, Magic of Might, The Crew, The Division.
Let's see. Here's the thing: Splinter Cell on them, I think,
Clancy
is owned by Tom Clancy, so I don't think they even have the right to sell that. They just have the right to, produce.
Well, I don't know who has the rights to Tom Clancy. According to this, it's an Ubisoft IP.
Oh, maybe Clancy's. Oh, that's right. No, that's right. Clancy did sell it.
Yeah, like the Tom Clancy series is apparently according an IP of theirs.
Yeah.
So they've got the Just Dance, Far Cry, Assassin's Creeds. This might actually just be a list of what is actually their IP.
Yeah.
So Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, Just Dance, not just the games they've worked on. Prince of Persia, Rayman is an Ubisoft IP. Rabbids,
Yeah.
Tom Clancy's Watch Dogs, The Division, The Crew, Heroes of Might and Magic, and Splinter Cell.
Yeah. And there's more of the like retro stuff, but honestly, that might not be a direct IP. It might just be
well, see, they've done a ton of stuff because what we were going through was a list of games that they've developed last time.
Yep.
And they have a huge repertoire of video games that they've done over the years, over the decades. But I don't think we've actually looked for an actual IP list of what they own.
Yeah.
Which is a fraction of that, of course. So, because they have published a ton of stuff. But yeah, they don't have. I don't know if there's an. There's not really anything in that list that I'm like, it'd be really great if somebody else made this because I'm not really interested in any of that stuff other than maybe a Rayman game.
Yeah.
The last one was great, but
let's be real.
Let's
be real. There's Mario and there's Astrobot.
And Astrobot's kicking it out of the park right now.
Yeah. So honestly, Ubisoft has
my kid hasn't realized there's a full-fledged game yet, so we'll just keep that on the down low. He's gonna want it the second he finds out that there's more than just that demo that was shipped with the system.
You're just buying time. I got you.
Buying time right now. He absolutely loved that. I think he said that it took him a couple of nights, but he beat the whole thing in a night or so. And I watched him. I heard Rough Nut.
Yeah, no, she's in my lap. So.
Oh, okay. I heard her making noise.
Yeah, she's always she's been a bit more vocal lately. It's been driving me up the wall.
It's so cute though. But yeah, I watched him beat that dragon at the end, which was cool and fun to watch. So
and apparently they added a bunch of new skins for the bot, like more bots you can unlock and stuff. And
probably in the game.
Well, yeah, it's all in game. Yeah. It's not
that little short mini game that came with the.
Yeah, they didn't EA it, from what I understand. It's all.
Yeah, I mean, it was a decent sized little thing. I don't know what to call it because it's not like a full fledged game, right? It's like Astrobot's Playroom or something.
Oh, is that? Oh, I don't know about that.
And it came with the game system. Itself.
Okay.
And I don't really consider it a full fledged game, but it's also not like a tech demo either.
Oh well, fine. Just shoot Mike down what I just said.
Yeah, sorry. In my idea of what things are, it doesn't feel like a tech demo. It felt like a game, but also not a game, like a mini game, like a small fraction of. I don't know. Anyway, the point.
Real quick. Nothing pertaining to this. Real quick. Do you own Demonologist?
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow. As a backup.
I don't have it downloaded, but I do own it.
Okay.
It's been a hot minute since we played it.
Yeah, they added like 3 maps too, and like 2 places two hideouts you can buy or whatever you want to call it. Base of operation.
I like the bar.
Oh no, the bar is Bay. Like I love that bar.
Anyway. So yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows is coming bundled free with stuff now. Because they're not confident. And on top of that, Ubisoft is not confident in this game. When they come out and they sit there and tell you that half their staff has never worked on a game before this,
yeah,
that's not breeding confidence in your title at all.
You know what they
preemptively damage control and say, well, I mean, half the staff didn't know what they were doing. So, I mean, what were you expecting?
I was expecting competence.
Title. We were expecting competence in a good game. That's what we're expecting because this is your flagship title.
Yeah,
you know.
That half that has not worked on games should not have been put on this project at all. They
should be on something else or something.
And they should have delayed this.
Completely different. But at the same time, the brain drain is real.
Yeah, really is.
I said this in a bite-sized news segment talking about that. But when you focus on checking boxes and DEI and all that good jazz and stuff like that, and you force your good talent out, this is what happens. You wind up with half your team not knowing their feet from their head in game development and not knowing what they're doing. And then you have a game that's a buggy mess, that's not proper, that's not fixed, that's not optimized for anything.
Yeah, when you do DEI,
delay after delay after delay, because you're having to retrain these people to do things that your veterans could have done.
And that also,
veterans, unfortunately, were white old guys that you wanted out of the gaming sphere for whatever reason.
And I can tell you from experience, training people who don't know their head from their backside frustrates the trainer, which is the people you do not want to leave, and then they sign up somebody who gives them better money.
But yeah, I mean they've already tried getting ahead of it. So again, I think a lot of people are expecting this just to burn up. I think it's going to do okay, but not enough.
Yeah, I think they're going to lose money on this for sure.
They're definitely going to lose money somewhere.
I'm just going to say this real.
If that prediction of them selling off IPs becomes a true thing, well, so be it. It'd be a day to celebrate, I guess.
DEI equals DOA.
DOA. At this point in time, it does, doesn't it?
It really does. Like,